What up, y'all? What up, y'all? Y'all know I'm ignorant as fuck, okay? I can't help it. I got Vaseline in my hand. Don't trip. It's not nothing nasty. I bitch elbows a little ashy. Melanie was like, bitch, no. Keep your elbows down. Then she, the slick gave me some Vaseline. Y'all niggas know you use Vaseline for your lips, your knees, your heels, and your elbows, and other unmentionable things. It's Donnie Keith in the house.
Rub it on your hand and win it.
Right. Welcome to DK's Way, and to the left of me, I got none other than the one and the only Miss Melanie Camacho in the building today. That's right. And to the left of Melanie, I got the storm, the only storm, the chocolate storm. She don't play. Bitch, come get your son, digger. And to the left of her, we've got Mr. Always Here, Mr. Steady Ready with the beard that's ready. Bitches know he ain't getting coochie hairs mixed in his beard hairs. We got Mr. Bronco Cole. Hey, he told me he don't mix hairs. That nigga, Precious the comic had to ask him when the last time his face got dirty when she was here. You know Precious
Oh, you
stupid.
put it in a rubber band?
No, he said he ain't been doing it.
No, I freestyle, so.
Okay. I guess if you go from the back, no, I'm just kidding.
I'm just putting a little lotion on these elbows. Just because a bitch light skinned, we still get. I'm almost light skinned though. I ain't light skinned.
Yeah, you're light.
See, she'll say that, but most hoes is real yellow. They hate me. They be trying to fight me because they was project bitches with them green eyes and no hair on the sides, and they be like, "Fuck you, bitch. You almost light skinned, but you got mixed people genes." Hey, that's some real black shit for you white people watching. I know I got a few white viewers. I know who you are. You've been liking shit. I've been paying attention, and I appreciate you. Okay, but you understand me culture. Right, and tonight, y'all, guess what we talking about?
What are we talking about?
We talking about the 1980s, okay? We got to go back, way back, wow. Right? Because, look, y'all, trip this. I'm watching this show, and a little bitch on YouTube, right? You know, everybody got a fucking YouTube channel, just like this one you watching right now. But the little hoe was sitting there, yeah, and when Bobby Brown was the leader of New Edition, I damn near choked. Bitch, did you just say Bobby Brown was the leader of New Edition? You have fornicated. You have sinned, ho. That nigga wasn't the leader of shit. He was the fuck up of New Edition. So that made me think, you know what, maybe we need to correct these little bitches on some information with people from the 80s that had children in the 80s that was actually having fun in the 80s. We was doing the whopping clubs and shit, nigga. While you playing? I was out there selling dope on the quarter with niggas.
Gas was $3 a gallon. Gas was like $3.50, $3.25, and we was like, damn, this is ridiculous.
Right, gas was $3, and now that shit is $1 million zillion a gallon.
Girl.
Gas, I remember paying one something for a gallon of gas. That's crazy. I was had to be about 20 something.
I don't remember that ever.
When I was 16, there were.
It was $3 when I was like 20.
Okay, well maybe I'm just thinking.
I paid 65 cents a gallon.
65 cents, nigga. How old is you?
I'm older than all of y'all though.
That's
I thought you were 62.
Never. They be lying. Oh, you ever hear the story about how they walked 20 miles to school? I walked 20 miles to school when I was
I got him
You be dead if you walk 20 miles to school every day.
Bitch, stop lying. You'd have been thirsty at 5 miles. Okay.
Stop. She lying. Talking about she did. Shut up.
You walked 20 miles to school.
Right.
Donnie and
My
East
mama
St.
them used to
Louis.
say, stop it.
And East St. Louis.
She from Red Fox territory.
Hello. We were
telling a lie.
not St. Louis, Missouri. He's from Missouri. I'm
East
from
St. Louis.
Illinois. Where
That's from
Pryor.
the Chicago side, right?
Yeah, Richard Pryor's, Peoria.
So it's
East
really
St. Louis.
Chicago, Illinois, Peoria.
And the school was 20 miles from your house, is what you're telling me.
Literally from, say, Ocean Boulevard. Everybody know where that's at in Long Beach. Say we walk from Ocean Boulevard all the way down to Del Amo.
So y'all was walking for Junior's cheesecake, just like Puffy made the motherfuckers watch on the band.
So
He was
to
like,
East
y'all
St.
gonna
Louis,
walk from
Junior High
Brooklyn.
School. We didn't get
So
no
what,
ride.
you left at 6 to get there at 8? How did that work?
You know what? We were young, Mel,
Man.
and we
Legs
were
was
project
fast.
kids, and we didn't have no ride, and it was a happy thing.
Y'all didn't have
Dang,
no bikes?
Okay, that was
No,
fun.
we had no bikes.
Fuck that.
No
stopped-
skates, nothing,
We
no
stopped
skates.
no skates.
Yeah.
That's why I
Skates
did
was at
school,
the
because the
skating rink. Man, I
motherfuckers
ain't
like
had
her
nothing. I ain't
walking
had no
20
food
miles.
either, man.
Oh, wow.
You know
wow.
what I'm saying?
Oh,
Like,
skates.
no, I ain't
We was
had
trying to
none of
have some meat.
I ain't had none of that,
She
man.
said,
I
wow.
ain't had none of that.
See,
And we walked
my
on the
mama and
empty
them would have
stomach.
been worried.
You know
20
what I'm saying?
miles.
I ain't had that.
See, my
So,
mama drove a
guys are more
Pacer.
fortunate.
Y'all remember the
I
Pacer?
remember those
Yeah.
That
bubble
big
cars.
ass
I
bubble
had a
car.
Pacer.
So I be like, bitch, don't come,
Gremlin. I had a
don't come
Gremlin.
get me from
Shut
school. I be thinking, don't come get me from school, please.
Drop me off a block before.
Man, and I went to
walked.
Dorsey, nigga. You
Stop.
was from Inglewood. See, Melanie, no. You from Inglewood. I was on the west side, bitch. You did not want your mama pulling up in a Pacer in front of Dorsey
you'd have
High
been a joke in
School.
school for the next
Nigga, I was.
Did you see that?
That bitch was a smoker too, so I had a smoked out
Oh,
mama
you
pulling
alive.
up,
My mama
tweaking
gonna
in
kill
front of
that.
Dorsey.
Yeah.
That-
So,
Rain, it put, oh man, that's the worst. Ain't it?
What color was it? What color was it? Was it-
Blue,
Those
nigga,
in
that
the front
shit was
door.
smoked.
No, the car was smoking.
The shit was
I got
Smurf blue like them streaks in your
Yeah.
hair.
And your mama was too. Say my mama and the car was smoking.
Nigga, my auntie painted her car red, white, and blue with a paintbrush.
Wow.
Promise you.
Wow.
It was the ugliest. And it was
A paintbrush, me some
What do you call
paintbrush.
them
And they
push
didn't
button
even
cars?
have
Toyotas.
HGTV
Yeah.
back then.
It was a push button car. So it was like
DIY.
a Toyota. or
What
something.
drug was that? Make you get up and paint your car
She
with a
was
paint
saved, sanctified, honey. and
She
filled
was
with the Holy
like,
Spirit.
I'm
And she-
walking out.
Okay, that
on
old
the-
She
lady.
said God told her to do it. God said go to Home Depot and
Lord.
get some paint.
What no Home
If
Depot?
God said
I don't
be
know. I think she got it
patriotic.
from Uncle Eddie garage or something, but she painted that car.
Wow.
And we ran when we see that car coming.
God said, be patriotic in your paint job.
Girl.
Jesus.
So what else in the 80s? You know what we had in the 80s?
What'd you
The
have?
Century Drive-In.
Yeah.
Okay, no.
We had the
Los
Century
Angeles-
Drive-In.
Drive-in.
Y'all don't understand.
Long
The
Beach
Century
Drive-In.
Drive-In, let me give y'all a little history lesson for y'all that's out there in the internet world that have never been to Los Angeles.
It was the
If you
business.
saw the movie Poetic Justice, that is the Centinela Drive-In. That's where they shot the scene where Ice Cube got shot in the head. That's the Centinela Drive-In. The Century wasn't far off from that.
No.
The Century had
The Century was on Crenshaw and
swings
Century.
and it had a whole concession stand that was very dangerous.
Sure did. We would go to it. We didn't care. We was kids. We was going in that there and get
Did
us
your mama
fucked up.
ever sneak y'all in the trunk to get
Oh,
Yeah,
girl.
that's what we did
We
all the
waited
time. Yep.
outside. There was a hole in the fence. So as soon as they got in, we got in. They pulled up to the hole when we got in the hole. But yeah,
What happened?
people was in
Rob?
the trunk.
Huh?
Everything.
Your mama snuck y'all in too.
Oh, in the trunk. Yeah, in the trunk. Yeah.
My mama snuck us in to see Scream Blackula Scream in the truck.
Wow.
Told me
That
to
was a
shut
second-
up. Cause I would tell. Yeah, that was the second.
Yeah.
But I would tell. So that
Shaft.
was, and I snuck in to see
couldn't see
Scarface
Shaft.
in the truck.
Okay.
Wow.
The boy I was messing with didn't have enough money with his cheap ass.
Damn.
You on a date and the nigga
Yeah,
got you.
and then he tried to get some pussy in the back seat. Nigga, you can't even stick your finger in it. For that shit. Nigga, and you
stupid.
can't afford no popcorn either, nigga. Give me the first image, Sarah.
Oh my
To the
God!
80s.
So you going on a date and he got you in the trunk
Yeah,
trying to
nigga.
sneak you in.
Where's the
the
beef?
beef?
Where's the
Where's
beef? Yep, 1982,
I'm
baby.
still looking for it, girl. So don't
1982,
worry.
Donnie.
Oh, dear.
I'm
Where is
still
the
looking
beef?
for it too. That's
see
look
that.
at
Where
that
is
bun.
the beef?
I was living in
Burgers ain't
Compton.
changed.
on Atlantic Drive. Where's the beef?
Where is
That
the beef?
is
I remember where I
every
lived when that
burger
came
joint
out.
in America right
Yes,
now.
sir.
Still,
Yes.
Yeah, it
to this
is
day.
actually. Yeah.
That's
Right.
an old Wendy's commercial for
Yeah,
y'all
it is.
youngins in the room. We got some millennials in here.
Yeah.
Where's the beef? The old lady.
Now we
said.
looking like them. We was kids when we saw that commercial.
I was grown.
We got melanin in them hoes, which they probably our ages now, looking like that then.
No,
You know,
the,
black people got melanin.
the little one
Last
to
a
the
little
right
longer.
is dead.
Yeah.
She been dead for a long
Yeah,
time.
yeah.
It's one of them
Which
still
one?
alive.
Oh, the
probably.
little short one.
She-
She looked
Yeah,
like she
she
was
She's
right
about
up
dead.
there.
She was ready to go
She
in.
looked casket ready right there. I tell you that.
Where's the beef? It's not been between your legs for a very long time. That's the bitch.
The
And
only
that's
beef
what,
you'll
and
be
that's
getting
what we
is
used
with.
to. And we
Is
took
that Demi Moore?
colloquialism.
Yes, that's
remember?
Demi Moore.
Yeah.
She was
And
the
we turned that
whole
into
of the
colloquialism.
80s.
Yeah, until she met the
Bruce
one
Willis.
Bruce Willis.
Yeah, you could tell
was a
she
little
had
older.
cocaine in her system
Oh
probably
yeah.
around this
She
time.
looked like
Yeah. She was that St. L.
She was the hot chick of the 80s. She was the hot chick of the 80s. She
Why
was
we
in all the
both
movies.
saying yeah at the same time?
Nicolas
Like, yeah,
Cage.
bitch, we see you with the crimped hair.
Know that.
Black white people wanted to be so black for so long. They was braiding up their hair to crinkle it up to
Wow.
look like ours back then. Demi though, you turned into G.I. Jane, bitch. You got your shit together.
Looking like shit. It's all nice.
Now she doing commercials with her ex-husband's new wife, right?
Oh, that's
Oh
funny.
yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
See
yeah.
that commercial?
Ashton
She
Kutcher's
is.
wife.
Right.
Yeah.
She's doing
With
a
his
commercial.
new wife, I
Yeah.
be feeling some kind of way like.
They don't
No,
have
but you know
kids
what?
or
A lot
anything.
of people don't know
Lot
about
of
that
bitching
commercial.
me.
They're not together in the studio because they don't get along. If you
Who,
look
Bruce
at
and her?
no, the commercial she's talking about, they're not in the studio. They
Oh, is that right?
yeah,
I
they
didn't
superimposed
know
it.
that.
Look at it close,
Okay.
and you can really tell.
wow.
I
Yeah.
watch it just for the messy
Yeah.
shit. Next image.
Donnie,
What?
Wow.
Bitches was walking around like this in the
I
80s.
never wore that style.
See, I went to school with white kids and they would do shit like that.
What was
Especially
Dorsey White?
No,
Stop
when
it.
I was in Texas.
Oh, okay.
In the early 80s, I'm sorry, Sarah. You know, my dad worked
went
for
to
Motown.
Texas?
And I moved around a lot.
Okay.
My mom was in the Sherrill, so it's whoever could have me.
Oh, okay.
If my mama was on tour, she sent me to my daddy. If my daddy was on some bullshit with my stepmama, he
Okay.
sent me to my mama. So it was like I was a frequent flyer at a young age.
Okay.
But the White House used to try to get me to do shit like that.
And you had enough hair.
Yeah,
to do
you
it,
had the hair
so-
to do it.
My daddy wasn't having that shit. I tried to comb my hair in the side, like up, like little what's the little red haired white girl from all the movies in the
Oh, yeah.
80s?
What was her name?
Molly
Oh.
Ringwald hairstyle. My daddy was like, bitch, if you don't go comb that shit out and take that down, ain't nobody gonna be trying to comb out your hair tomorrow. Cause if you have a lot of hair, nobody wants to comb it. Unbeknownst to
Oh,
most
yeah.
people, they be like, I wish my daughter had hair like yours. Bitch, if your daughter did, you wouldn't want to comb it when she wake up looking like Shaka Khan every day. You can get the spray water, the grease, and all of that, but you still got some combing to do.
Right,
And when they
right.
start letting their kids comb their own hair, I'm the type of bitch that let the shit mat up around in the middle. I kept combing the outside. I had a big ass dreadlock in the middle. My mama fucked me up.
You ever brush your hair?
Oh, all the time, every Sunday for
Burn the
church.
shit out of you.
Burn your ears up. My
Man.
ears look like bacon still to this day. My
Well,
daddy
hold
was
still.
If
You stop burning.
Right. Your head hold heat.
Yeah,
Your
in
head
the 80s, we got our hair pressed
No,
with a
you
spoon
were burning
over
me.
our ears.
With no flat irons back then. No flat irons. No flat irons.
You had a wooden
press and
spoon
comb.
over your ear praying your mama didn't nick you. Because my shit still look like burnt bacon. I'm telling you, this shit look like it's not right. The shit I had to endure ain't right because they put a bunch of grease in it and go... That's how your hair sound every Sunday. And don't move. You getting fucked up with that spoon.
Right.
Bow!
Sit still, I said.
It's still. You done burned me?
Real quick
Right.
though, I want to hit on Melanie Camacho. She's awesome.
We doing the 80s.
I know we doing the 80s, but I gotta talk about it because
Soul Train.
you've
Oh, no, that
been
was the
here
90s.
since the 80s. Okay, you the only comedian that I can say for real niggas. That go for you men out there too. They've been here since the 80s. I remember
I started
seeing,
in 92.
93? Oh,
but I
92.
remember seeing you
I thought it was 93,
at
but it's
the
92.
Comedy Store.
No.
I remember
oh, after
seeing-
Fat Tuesday, but that wasn't until like 95.
Oh, to 95.
Wow.
Okay.
Mel and
That was
Rita came
95.
together.
I started in 92.
Because I was leaving when Mel and
January
Rita came.
of 92, as a matter of fact. Because I was, when I first wanted to do comedy, I probably did it maybe 3 or 4 times. And I was married with kids, and I had a job, and I was going to school. So my husband was like, look, you can pick one.
You was like Goldie Hawn in that movie Punchline.
He was like, which one you gonna do? Because I got a job. When I get home, I'm tired too. So, you know, and he already watching it while I go to school. So it's like, okay, so I finished school. And when school was out in January, I said, okay, I'm gonna try this thing. Because Keith Morris said, oh, you can make a whole bunch of money.
That's
he was
look
lying.
around,
Look around, look
Keith
around.
Morris.
Shout
He
out
was
to
We know
lying.
what your food stamp counting ass nigga. We know who you are. Go ahead.
He was lying. We wasn't making no money. I think we was getting $60 a week to do the Comedy Act Theater. It was like, okay, this ain't no lot of money.
That was a lot of money though. Still considering them niggas still want to pay you $12.50 at the Comedy Store.
Oh man! And then want to put that in a check. If you don't go give me some
and
cash.
charge you taxes.
I wait. I said when it
Look
get
around.
to 1,000, call me. That's when I come get mine. Shit.
So listen up, family members that watch me and see shit and think I'm really balling. I ain't got no money, okay? You hear Melanie Camacho talking about back in the niggas is still not paying, okay?
Ooh,
so don't be
that part.
asking me to cash app you.
Yeah.
Don't send me no cash app requests,
Okay.
motherfucker. They real quick to send you a cash app request.
No, they sending you this that you've been gifted with $700. All you got to do is send your cash app to here, so they can wipe it out. Afraid not, sir.
Hilarious.
I don't even know you. Why would you give me $700? I
Right.
don't think so.
Don't give me no. Don't ask me to cash app you shit. Period.
Wasn't no cash app in the 80s. That's
No,
for sure. Wasn't
no.
Cash
No.
and
Wasn't no
carry.
cell phones. Niggas had to call you for
Hey.
real. I remember
Right.
I used to have this boy that liked me and we didn't have a phone because my mama was a smoker. So sometimes our phone was off and shit. This some real shit, niggas.
Okay.
Y'all know that they had your lights cut off or had roaches or had your phone. You know, we didn't have that luxury. So a bitch had to walk a block to the
Right.
phone booth
Wow.
to talk on the
I
phone
feel you,
sometimes. So I be on the phone booth late at night trying to fight off the Mexicans because they think I'm trying to sell pussy. You know, they be
Of
like,
course they do.
come here, mommy.
Ah.
And my young ass be like, get the fuck away from me. Ugh. All at the bus stop with a box cutter and shit on the phone. Boy, the 80s was a dangerous time. Y'all niggas is slipping.
Oh yeah, I think that's when crack first started. When it,
86.
Yeah, it was
Was
the
it?
80s. It
In
was the
California,
80s.
86.
It was
Sherm
the
was
80s.
here.
was it
before-
86? No,
before
it was
crack.
before 86.
No, Melanie.
Uh-uh.
Crack was before. Well, let me tell you what happened in Compton. Crack was, Sherm was the big T, and then they started sprinkling, or what they call it, lays and joints or whatever.
The dust.
Okay.
The dust, angel dust, and
Okay.
then they start with the crack, rocking it up. That's,
Yeah.
that's how
I
it
remember
went.
in '84 because
I
I
was
just
here.
got my first little apartment.
We're in there.
They was doing crack in '84 because
Oh, okay. Well, Compton, I know
In-
what
in
was selling in
Inglewood,
Compton on Landing
they
Drive.
was-
I know
Right.
what was happening there. So
Cause I saw a friend of mine from high school, and he was like the star football player. And I had left and went to the army and came back. And I saw him, and I was like, "Oh my God, Billy!" And they my friends, no, he's a crackhead. He's a crackhead. I'm like, "What is that,
Stay away
man?"
from
What
him.
is
He's
it? What in
strange.
the world
The-
is
and
that?
look, when I got back home, it looked like a war had happened in LA.
Zombies.
Everything
Wow. It was zombies.
Everybody
It
was.
was zombie
It was
apocalypse.
unbelievable.
And
The,
that
the
smell
whole
was in
city
the
was
air.
You know what?
crack.
But I look back on the
PCP
crack
and
era
that-
because I remember selling dope. I remember.
Did you stew it?
I was
Oh my
I was
God.
out there, Mel. I was out there on the corners with the niggas, like with my
Stop
hair
it.
and a baseball hat, getting my money. Up in the dope house, getting my money, allegedly.
Okay.
Yeah.
Look,
That's the magic word.
Wow.
Use allegedly.
so back then you
Word
had to
is.
be, especially a cute girl. I was skinny, had a little body on me,
Yada, yada,
pretty
yada, yada,
titties.
yada,
You know, I had never had no ass. So
That's right.
I was due for a fucking by force, you know, so I had to just be careful.
Right.
But y'all, we gotta take a quick break. We gonna be right back with some more on DK's Way. I love y'all. We back right back.
So it says here that you're suing for 50% custody and that you're a, quote, great dad. What kind of a dad could a what kind of a father are you? Why would I believe that?
I mean, I do it all. I do it all, y'all. I'm a super dad. I mean, super dad. I'm talking about Batman dad, Spider-Man dad. You understand what I'm saying, Yana?
Excuse me, your hors d'oeuvres. Can I say something?
Well, Super Dad, I'm going to consider that photo abuse of the children because they were too close to the barbecue grill.
I read my baby's bedtime stories in bed.
Do you expect for me to really believe you read to the children?
Your officer, can I say something?
I'll let you convict him in a second.
This is preposterous.
What was that word?
Preposterous.
Well, preposterously, hand over your credit cards.
He needs to hand over his EBT, Green Dot, and Netflix codes, too.
Oh, he has Cash App, does he?
How am I supposed to pay my rent, my bills? How am I supposed to get to work?
You need to quit those little jobs anyway and stop trying to go to school to be a doctor.
This is preposterous.
Well, it's not my fault you weren't on your A game. So, hand over the house.
Preposterous. I'm getting older, and she's getting younger with my money.
Yes, well, I'm going to consider that compliment to her as abuse. Hand over your driver's license and your car.
Yana, please. What about me?
I don't want that old car. I need a brand new 2035 model.
And the shirt off your back, sir.
What else is y'all gonna take from me? The tattoos off my skin? Damn, that's cold, Yana. I mean, do I ever get to see my kid?
Yes, now, it says here that she has 3 children, and they're all yours.
And Mr. Wong's.
At least Mr. Wang's feet don't stink after working 18 hours.
Who's Mr. Wong?
Just look at these two. You can tell they ain't mine.
Well, I'm gonna make you pay child support for all 3 anyway. Case dismissed. This is Father's Time for A-Game TV. Looks like they gave him the Kanye Cosby. Wow. Could you tell us just what happened in there to you today, sir?
I feel 60 years older. I really need to get on my A game.
Come on, y'all, let's go get you a new daddy.
You should try A-Game. Yep, it's an all-natural supplement that'll help you get your energy, go back in there, and win.
I feel great again. I feel like myself. I feel like I'm on my A game.
A-Game will keep you out of custody court.
No, it won't.
Okay, maybe it won't, but it sure will give you the natural energy and vitality you'll need to stand up under the pressure.
Hey y'all, Donnie Keith here, aka Auntie Peaches from the Aunties Radio Show, also on The Voice of Reason. I'm here to say that ever since my man started taking A game, he's been on top of his A game. When I say A game, I mean his A game. He's more focused. He's definitely working out more. His attitude is better. And he's not complaining of all over body aches due to poor blood circulation, because A-Game provides great blood circulation, if you know what I mean, ladies. That blood circulation. Sometimes I have to hide the A-Game in the bushes when I'm out walking the dog, just because I want some sleep. If you know what I mean, ladies. Stay on top of your A-game, fellas. Get your A-game right. Welcome back to DK's Way, y'all. If you just tuning in, email me at D_IMPRESS if you have any thoughts, any questions, or you want to advertise. We do solicit advertisements. I know I ain't got the numbers yet, but nigga, I'ma have them. Y'all keep watching. Okay. We talking about the 1980s. My guests are Melanie Camacho and Chocolate Storm. And of course, I have my co-host in the building, Mr. Ronald Cole. I got some special artists performing later on in the show. I got Sauce the Wave. He's going to sing and rap for us. And also, I've got Mike James in the building. And Mike gonna rip the mic too. Man, I'm so proud of these young men doing their music thing. You know, y'all be waiting for labels to sign you and shit. They don't give a fuck about you. You gotta do this shit yourself, nigga. For real, for real. Next image, Sarah. Let's talk about salt and pepper, Sarah.
Oh, wow. Remember that cut?
Everybody
had it.
Melanie, your Def Jam might have had that cut on.
No, I didn't. By that time, we was doing the flip up, so that's how I had
the up flip
the
vibe.
up flip. But I had that. It took forever for your hair to grow back too, because I had like long on one side, and then I shaved the back, and it was beautiful. But I had to sit in the beauty shop for 20 hours just to get it. Remember them days?
Right, and then when they made the salt,
and I had crimps right at the top.
Right.
Oh, the crimps.
Okay,
I was the crimps too. I had the crimps too. For y'all that don't know what crimps are, that's them waves you burn into your hair with the iron.
Right.
I remember I was at this club in downtown Beverly Hills called The World. Remember The World? The World was in the bottom of the Beverly Center.
Okay.
So one night
We didn't make it that far.
I made it to
We didn't make it past Wilshire that much, but yeah.
So I'm at the World one night, and I got crimps in my hair. So Ice-T and Darlene and a couple of their friends was at the club. Now, mind you, back then you used to go, let me get on the mic. Ice-T in there, I want to rap. Then they give you the mic. The DJ give you the mic. DJ Gus, DJ Sidney Shaw. They give me the mic, so I be up there freestyling, sounding whacked in the mother. Thinking I'm balling. So Ice-T said, what the fuck wrong with her head? I was so devastated. I was like, he got a ponytail that's fucked up. And he said, what's wrong with my head? Because I had crimps, shaves, all kinds of shit going. It was too much hairstyle going on in one hair. I had like 5 hairstyles in one. Oh, God. It was horrible. Salt and pepper, we salute you, girl, with your hard edges.
Y'all still. Hey, God, congratulations on your new booty. Okay.
Which one, girl? Which one? Which one got the new booty?
Pep got a new booty.
Booty and a new boo.
Body, yada, yada.
Yeah, Pep Jamaican too. She looked like she been like bumba
She looked like she whooped some ass in that picture right there. What you say about?
Mad about that picture. She might have been mad that day. Next thing is Sarah. Let's talk about hairstyles.
Oh my God.
These white girls was with it, wasn't it?
That must have been called the peacock. What the hell?
That was called the I'm not trying to get a job hairstyle. You
horse's tail. Oh no, she got the complexion for the protection. They'll hire her before they hire you.
Everybody was trying to do the Judith Light thing with the shoulder pads. They were trying to do the
Everybody
shoulder
was
pads. And then they had the little Bon Jovi thing jumping off. That's all.
Ronald, if I came outside, we were going on a date. If you asked me, I when we were in high school, and I came outside with my hair like that.
In the 80s?
Yeah.
Well, a lot of things would have to factor into that. I'd have to know.
Like how big my booty was.
Yeah, do you put out, do you put out, stuff like that.
You wear that ponytail and any other ponytail you want to wear. Any ponytail you want to wear.
That's to be Sarah.
Oh my God.
Let's talk about Whitney's weave.
Oh, we miss her.
That is the first weave I ever seen in my life.
Really?
Whitney Houston.
That's
I thought
unbelievable.
when you got rich, your hair grew. Because Diana Ross's hair grew too.
Yeah.
Whenever they had money, their hair was, I was like, they know how to, wait till I get rich. I'm going to get me a good stylist. I had long hair as a kid, but it wasn't thick like that. I mean, it was past my shoulders. That was what saved me.
That was the second weave.
That remember when
Diana
the first song?
had the first weave.
Yeah, Diana, and she had the wind blowing with hers. I was like,
Yeah.
oh my God, I want to be
Oh,
rich.
let's not forget Donna Summer too.
Oh,
She
yeah,
had
Donna
the weave,
Summer.
too. Yeah,
Yes.
see. How do men feel about weaves, Ryan?
They could care less. If you put
No, me.
if
Well-
you're putting out, you can wear weave.
Well, that's the exception, but me personally, I can't do the weaves.
You like natural.
Yeah, I like natural. I don't care if you
So,
got
'cause if you
hair like
pull it,
that.
it come
Okay.
off,
But
you gonna be
in the
mad.
80s.
Yeah, I like to play in a woman's hair. You
Oh,
know.
see, that was where
okay.
you would lose me. Because if I take the ponytail off and you put your fingers in my hair, I'm be.
Yeah, I know you can't do that now.
You're not finna give me the worms.
How you feel about the weaves, Chocolate?
Uh,
Do you want your man running your hand through your weave?
How would you feel?
I wore a weave.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I mean? I was a nurse, aspiring social worker.
Okay.
I had kids, and believe me, braiding my hair up, when I found that I could braid my hair up, because I have Ula Bula hair. I have Mandingo. I am Ufufu, okay? I am Eddie. I want to talk to you, Eddie. I am Ufufu.
Eddie!
So I needed to wear a weave
Okay.
in order to make it to work, because
Right.
when you work in the hospital, the patients are not waiting, till you do your hair.
Well, the weave is just
So-
it's just more convenient.
Very
It's
convenient.
for a woman that's
Yeah.
working. A weave is easier. You
Indeed.
can wrap that up and
I put
be
braids
gone.
or
But our
whatever.
mothers work. My mother worked, and
My
but
mama
we
never
didn't
did.
have weaves, and
No,
Right,
our
right.
mothers
Yeah, but
wore
they had
wigs
nappy
and they
hair.
Yeah, our mothers wore
Our
wigs.
mothers wore with my
They
mama
sure
wore
did.
the ponytail and the wig.
Yeah,
They wore
occasionally.
wigs.
And when they was at home, Papa was looking at that gal over there with her hair done.
My mama ponytail would be orange, her hair black. She didn't give a fuck long
Oh,
as she
yeah.
had a ponytail on.
She didn't
That
say
shit
that.
did not have to
She
match.
didn't say that. about
It be
Mom.
wavy hair. You be like, bitch, for real. You ain't even gonna brush your edges.
But yeah, a lot of guys back in the day, a girl with an afro as versus this girl with her nice little weave and a nice little body, you're gonna choose her first. That's the way it was.
That's the way it was.
Man, when I went to sleep with that girl, man, I know my husband was in the military, so I had a lot of military friends. Man, I went to sleep with hair done, foxy, woke up the next morning, you done screwed her brains nappy. They talking about that.
You done screwed them glue
Right.
edges off.
Right.
Told them edges
The
up.
lace front has a lifted.
Yeah.
Niggas be waking up with bitches with their edges off right now. Don't lie.
And you know
Have
what?
you had
That don't
sex with a
stop
woman
nothing.
that sweated off her edges and her
They
baby
come
hair?
up.
And her baby hair is like this the next morning.
Stop it. Stop
yeah, and eyelashes,
On her
off and
forehead.
stuck to the forehead and whatnot.
Okay,
Yeah.
tell
I'm
me.
gonna fall out the chair.
I got
Okay.
a question for you. So, if a girl woke up like that, with her edges lifted up and her eyelash stuck on her forehead, and she wanted to get one more last in before she got out of there, would you hit it?
From the back.
Next nigga Sarah, he said, from the-
Shout out to Ron. Shout out to Ron.
Look
Larry.
at Ice Cube's high
Yeah,
school
go on,
picture.
turn it over.
Wow.
Oh, yeah.
Remember those
I
Jerry
remember him.
curls? Oh my
Wait,
God.
I'm mad he
That's
had
who
his
I
collar
remember.
up though.
Did you
I-
ever have a Jerry curl?
No, I had a kitty kid, and my daddy damn near wanted to beat
I
the hell out of my
never.
stepmom. He was mad because she put a kitty kid in my hair
Well,
to
try
make it
straighten.
straighter.
Yeah, yeah.
And everybody else was getting it to make it curly. And my
Right.
daddy came off a tour like, what the fuck you do to my daughter hair?
Wow.
Why she looking like a Mexican running around here? Because she done put that kitty kid perm in my
Right,
hair.
right.
For y'all that don't know, a kitty kid is the first Jerry curl.
No, because it
S
straightens
curl.
your hair.
S curl.
S
First
curl.
Jerry curl.
It
Kitty
was
curl.
the first texture.
Kitty curl.
Yeah,
that.
first that's
Kitty
what it
yes.
was.
Kitty
And
curls.
remember back in the days, the guys would put it in their hair, and
Oh,
so
yeah.
it
Oh,
looked
yeah.
like they had good hair. And you'd be
Yes.
like, "Oh, look at him with his
Yeah.
good hair."
I had one of those.
And then you
when
had
I
your
was
baby, and the
younger.
baby got nappy hair. No,
Yeah.
I'm just kidding.
That's what I say.
you're
Why
bald
get all
now.
these facelifts and all that stuff when the baby gonna come out looking just like you anyway?
Did
All
the
that
Jerry
face-
curl,
Did you
that
right.
good Fred oil,
Uh-huh.
take out your roots?
No.
Because
I
I
had
see you
one of
have
those.
follicles where you got
had-
hair still.
Oh, I know you had one of those, but
Yeah.
then that hairline started going back a little too far.
I'm
Is
at
that
Ice
what
Cube
happened?
had that little poof down in the front.
Did you have the
though.
receding hairline?
No, I'm
bozo?
straight. If I let my hair grow back right now, it'd be.
Oh,
I'd be
Yeah, he
complete.
had a full
Okay.
head of hair.
Okay.
Tell
See,
he had
you
a full
always
head
tell,
of
'cause
hair.
you can see the dark
I
shadow
can see a
on
little
his
shadow.
hair.
I can, and it's
The
there.
niggas is bald. You can see it's a gleam on that motherfucker. It's a little shine to it. Ronald got
Yeah.
a little,
Stands out by itself.
5 o'clock shadow to his. And your hair probably curly too, huh, Ronald?
It's
Nappy.
wavy.
Tell the truth.
It's wavy.
Yeah, he got that almost
Well,
kind
yo,
of.
his beard ain't. Look
Yeah.
at that
Yeah.
nappy thing.
Well, thank you very much.
That's where your blackness is.
No, it's nice and coarse. It's nice and coarse and colorful.
Next
Is
to me.
that?
It's nice. It's nice.
Thank you.
But it ain't no good hair. I would.
No.
You almost there, nigga. Almost.
Oh Lord. What's
Let's
that?
talk about the feather
Okay,
gone
stop.
wrong.
Oh,
Now
God.
see that my high school picture, I had this haircut. 1985. I know
Did
what year
you?
that is. Yes, my
my
senior year, I had
God.
that haircut. But my shit was uniformed and curled back. And my
Okay.
best friend did it. Never had did hair before. She was like, I got my hair done. She knew my mama wasn't gonna pay for it. So she was like, sit down, I'm gonna cut your hair, Jennifer. Look, she said, like, sit down.
Oh, my
I'm gonna
God.
cut you the same person that braided my
That
hair
ain't
today.
you, is it? Is that you?
No,
Oh,
no.
please.
I started to put my high school picture up there. My shit was curled back, but the part that was supposed to be straight went like out like hers is going. But it's all right
remember
though.
that
I had
style.
the right haircut like
Ducktail.
everybody else had, but I had to get it the
You were
kitchen
in
way.
there.
Okay.
Right.
Right. That's the
kitchen
beauty
way,
beauty
yeah.
shop. A whole bunch of us were doing the kitchen.
We used to have the kitchen so smoky from the blow dryer and the hairbrush to get this
Trust.
shit to go back. And with them blue rollers, niggas, that was the era where you went to school with rollers in your hair.
Right?
I used to show up at school with
Guys.
blue rollers.
Ah,
By nutrition, that shit was laid.
that was the gangster girls did
Oh,
that.
yeah.
By nutrition,
the
by coffee
gangsters.
cakes, nigga, it was laid.
Now you talking about
It
the
was like
big?
Oprah
You
around
talking
there.
about the big fat rollers or the bone rollers?
No, the fat blue
Fat
ones
rollers.
with the
Blue rollers
magnetic
with
clip.
The
Yeah.
set.
The ones you
Set
snatched
rollers.
out if you was gonna have a fight. Like,
Set rollers. Roller set.
Shut up.
yeah, the roller set kind. We used to-
Perm rollers, they called them.
Bitch, what?
Gangsters called
The
them
blood
perm
girls
rollers.
used to wait for. I wasn't even a crib, but I didn't even realize there was a problem wearing the blue rollers in school. Today I seen them all standing there waiting for me one day, and I was like, "Nah, I'm just trying to have my
God.
feather like bam." They was like, "Nah, bitch."
You better wear the pink
bam
ones
that
next time.
Right?
Go get some pink ones if you
Right. It was a blood bitch named Bam Bam. Bitch, no. We will fuck you up. So I started taking them off on the bus, on the RTD. It was before Metro.
Yeah.
So I would have the curl, but see, it'd be foggy in the morning. So if you had hair like mine, that should
Fall.
it'll look like this bitch by the time you get to nutrition.
Right, right.
That's what happened to her. I know what happened. The bitch tried to take out her rollers too soon
Stop.
before school. Bitch, your mama was probably like, in this house, we don't wear rollers out the house. And she was like, but mama, damn, I'm gonna be looking like this every day.
It looked like she stuck her finger in a socket or something.
Yeah,
that's a
that
spiky.
was.
Look
See,
like
she still got that one curl in the front, the down
I
bang.
see it, the
You
bag.
know, we used to wear the up back
bang.
and the down one.
Right.
You remember the 80s, the up down.
It would be down and then flip up. So.
Yeah, you had to have the up down. Next year, we said Michael had the baby hair gang
Shout out
sewed up.
Michael.
Oh man.
Michael was the
Shout out
first
my
nigga
man.
I ever seen
That's
with
the
baby
new
hair.
Michael.
Yeah,
That ain't
that
the
was
old
the right after Thriller Michael. Right after the Burn Michael.
Right. That Michael became light skinned, remember?
Yeah, he got lighter and lighter after this moment.
And it's a whole different. Go back and look
I'll tell
at,
you which
at
Michael
his
that
nose
is.
on
let's
that.
get the
that's
next
smooth
image
criminal
there.
Michael.
See, that's Black Michael.
Yeah,
right there.
yeah, that's the
That's
first
the-
nose. He
that's
should have
coming
stuck
in.
with that one.
That's Thriller.
He should have stopped
He
right
should've
there.
He should have
stopped
stopped
right
right there.
there.
That's the
Stop right
nose
there.
with the color. He's gorgeous now.
should've
Don't do
stopped
nothing
Michael
else.
could have got some pussy at that look.
He should've
Okay,
stopped
I'd have
right
gave
there.
him some.
It would
That's
have
for
been
damn
like
sure.
a withheld pussy limit.
That nigga there could have got it.
I would have, yeah, I'd have been like, okay, that Superman
Every now
girl
she
gonna
was
make me
riding
not fuck
with
you.
you.
Okay.
And that baby here on the side, but he still had some nappiness to his
Uh-huh.
curl, and it hadn't got juicy yet. Next to him, it
I
said,
like
go
that
back to
look.
the other Michael.
Yes.
See,
He
but
should've
then
stopped
Michael
right
got
there
packed
at
down,
Blue
and I would have
Jay.
been like, nah,
That's
nigga.
the look.
And
That's
the packed down,
See,
nah.
that was
That's smooth criminal right
he
there. That's
passed.
who that
That's
is.
when I was like, no.
That's I'm bad, Michael.
Yeah.
That's the first lace front.
That's yeah. That part. All day,
The
Mel.
first lace front, America.
All
Has
day,
been
Mel.
revealed by Melanie Camacho
All
on
day,
DK's way.
All day.
Michael wasn't playing with you bitches.
Right. Where you see the baby hair, that's the lace front.
Right,
Okay.
and the first eyebrow arch with the point in the top.
Oh, my
Next
God.
image.
Luther.
Let's talk about Patty.
Oh, man.
I went and saw
nice.
Patty
85
LaBelle and
right
Luther
there.
Vandross.
Man.
This bitch snatched her shoes and kicked them off
Oh,
across the stage.
right. I
Melanie,
saw that.
The pink
Melanie, you
ones.
opened for
Yeah.
Patty before.
No.
Oh, Melanie has opened for everybody.
Not Patty,
but
though.
not
I think
Patty.
it was
Patty.
Marlo at that concert.
Sexy Marlo.
I think
Okay.
it was Marlo at that concert.
Okay.
Man, when I tell
It
you,
was
no,
Patty.
I ain't talking about that concert. I'm just talking about had she ever opened for me.
No, I've never.
But this bitch and that hair, I don't know what hairstylist talked her into this shit.
Listen.
Who?
She had
I'm trying to figure it out too. I thought it was a hat at first, but that is her hair. I'm like, okay.
But it was added board to make it stand up.
So
She
it's
was
fake
busting
hair.
out here. Here she had went through
Wow.
some stuff. That's why she was saying.
So
had a
she
new
said, you
attitude.
know what? I'm going through a lot. I'm going to fuck my hair
I'm wearing
off.
the.
She went to some
New
drag
hat.
show. No, I can see she went to some kind of drag cabaret show and was like, I
Kinky
need
boots,
that. I
did
need
that.
that. So when I sing my song and I go, woo, 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 woo. Remember she do that flying shit?
Oh, yeah.
I need my hair to fly too.
But
I want
that's
this.
why she sang that song. She said somehow the wires got crossed, the tables would turn. I never knew I had such a lesson to learn.
Okay.
I'm feeling good from my head to my shoes.
Except for my hair.
I got a new attitude from my head to my shoes.
Somebody
When she
just
did
said,
that,
no,
she was
bitch.
coming out of some
Not
drama.
at the head, ho.
It was
Your
tight.
head.
I loved it.
I couldn't stand it.
I don't know how she flew. How did you get on the plane?
That bitch
with
looked
that?
like the flying nun.
Flying nun right there.
I loved it.
Yeah.
Chocolate, you would. She
That's
looked like the
somebody
flying
that
nun.
needs
I
attention.
loved
That's
it,
somebody
baby.
that says, look at me.
I got a new
I
attitude. No,
loved
your
it,
hair
honey.
got the attitude, bitch. You still the same, but I love
Oh,
you,
my
Patty.
God.
I love you,
the
Patty.
love
80s.
The
In
hair
the
was.
space
I just
suit.
want to know how
Hey,
bitch slept.
I'm a mute.
Yeah,
That's
what
I
kind
do.
of bonnet
wanna know
would
how
she
she
put
How
on
did
her
she
head?
sleep?
Well,
How
sit
did she
bonnet.
sleep?
Like
Chocolate?
this, like this.
She had somebody to fix it back.
That bitch had a pillow on her
Nah, she
forehead.
didn't want to get all that hairspray
But
every
when
day.
it's showtime, hey,
And you know it was
I
Firmadol.
love
Back then, everybody used Firmadol hairspray. For y'all youngins that don't know.
Or Aquanet.
That's-
What was
Oh,
that?
no.
oh yeah,
Aquanet.
That's right.
Aquanet.
Don't speak it.
I didn't start
Aquanet.
getting spritzed till later.
Your
but
lungs
Aquanet was-
probably-
When I wore my fan,
Nigga,
did you wear the fans? Remember the fans?
Nigga, we probably breathing Aquanet still
Oh,
out of our system.
Girl, we had that. I wanted my fan big. I was like, I want a big fan. Please.
Next to me,
I
Sarah.
loved her and the Pointer Sister. I loved
Soul
Oh,
Train.
man.
Let's talk about the 80s. Soul Train.
Soul Train.
I got the whole soul
Mel
train.
hosted
Melanie,
Soul
tell
Train.
us about it.
Oh my God, I couldn't believe
Domino.
it. I
Was
saw
it during the Shamar Moore era or before?
before?
It was when
Oh.
Domino made Here We Go, Here We Go. As the
It was
Blues Start to
93.
Do. It was 93.
Tell
Because
us about it.
1, 2,
They
3.
had a comedy competition, right? And I just started in '92, so I'm doing this comedy competition. It was no cursing, no derogatory, you know, no dick jokes.
Yeah, keep it clean.
Yeah, they wanted us to keep it clean, and these people been in the business for a long time. These
Yeah,
other
you had to be
comedians that we
corporate
up against.
clean, yeah.
So I'm in here doing it. I'm scared, and I end up winning. And you know, a competition is all about that night. Who's
Yeah.
the funniest that night?
It's
You know
not
what I mean?
who's
Who
the
the
funniest
funniest?
all
That's
the
right.
time.
It's who's
Right
that
now.
funniest that night. That's what
Right.
any competition you see. That's who it is. Who was funny that night.
That's
So
it.
that night, I was funny.
That's right.
And I won the female version. And one of the prizes was we got a couple of prizes. I got to go on Arsenio Hall when he was first on the air and do a set. And then I got to go on, I got to go host Soul Train. And I was
Oh,
scared to
that is
death.
so
And
dope.
when you did, Domino
Man,
was flirting
you
with
dancing,
you.
girl? Was you
No,
dancing?
Domino, he thought I was trying to, I was nervous, so I kind of held his hand so
Yeah.
you couldn't see me shaking. And he was like, oh, well, what's your name?
Yeah, he thought you were flirting. He was
Nigga,
flirting
now
on
let me
Melanie.
tell you, I used to cut
Snoop was on the show as well.
Yeah.
and-
I used to cut Domino's hair at that time when he
Okay.
was famous. So it's funny to me that you said you grabbed his head like, and I'll be like, niggas,
I was terrified. It was like my first time
Shout
on
out to
TV,
Domino.
and I'm
Shout
hosting
out,
Soul
Sean.
Train. It's like, oh my God, I'm hosting Soul Train. So I was terrified. I'm nervous.
Oh, that's so dope, though, Mel. You got to host Soul Train. And did you say the Don Cornelius line?
Yeah.
With love, peace, and soul.
I sure did.
Next to me, Sarah. That is so fucking awesome.
American
We're gonna
Did you
Dad.
ever
hop
dance
in.
on it?
Ooh,
Did you
no,
anybody
let me
dance
tell
on
you
it?
about my audition for Soul Train. Me and my
Uh-oh.
cousin, we decided we gonna ditch school and lie and say we 18 because you had to
Uh-oh.
be 18 to
Gotta
dance
be,
on Soul
okay.
Train. So we went down there and they used to have the chicken and shit outside for the auditions.
Okay.
We got all the way in
Chicken.
there, fried chicken from
Wow.
KFC. That's what Soul Train paid people.
Okay. Shut
Okay.
up.
You ain't
okay.
getting no money. You got 2 pieces of chicken and a biscuit.
Wow. Okay.
So when I saw that, my whole attitude changed, being that my mama was smoked out and I needed food, nigga, but
Right.
not like that. I was like, no, I need money. Fuck that. Y'all ain't paying
Right.
though. Y'all paying niggas in chicken.
Right.
So my age became younger and younger by the minute once I saw that. But had I been smart in the nigga I am now, I would have been like, do-do-do-do-do-do, lying my ass off.
Yeah.
I'd probably
Right.
be famous now. Rosie Perez, look how bitch I was back in.
And
to it.
J-Lo, she was one of them. What was she?
The fly girl.
Fly
She was a
girl.
fly girl.
Yeah.
Yeah, Shalimar started on Soul Train.
Right,
Yeah,
in the
yeah.
70s,
Jody
they
Watley,
sure did.
Yeah.
But the 80s had so
Howard
many
Hughes.
stars out of Soul Train. It had almost stars too, almost
was
famous
Michelet in the
niggas.
80s?
Michelet, I grew up with her.
Snoop
She
and
used to
them.
live on in the hood. Yeah.
Okay.
And that's why when I saw the movie about Dre beating her up, I'm like, bitch, no, Big Rod was beating you up too before
Both of
Dre.
them, she said.
She like big, she one of them women that like to get yanked up and then realize it ain't cool, because I got yanked up. It ain't
Okay.
cool.
Girl, I get yanked. Sometimes, that's how I said, that's how you can tell if a girl got some good stuff. Because if a nigga ain't ever, like, yanked you up, you ain't going nowhere. You got that
Your
mediocre,
pussy ain't
right?
shit, bitch.
When you got that good
No,
shit,
we are
you get
not
yanked up.
advocating violence in no way. Bitch, me
It's
too. And
jokes.
all that shit is just jokes, okay?
It's just
If a nigga
jokes.
yank you up, don't call the police, just leave.
Right.
Okay?
Facts.
Unless he beating your ass, then do what you gotta do.
Hey.
But leave. Just leave. We just kidding.
And don't even talk shit on the way out. Just wait till you get in your car.
Yeah, because he might fuck you up on the way out. I made that mistake.
After
once.
you drive off, call his ass and cuss him out.
Yeah, but don't do it, dear.
Don't do it until you like a mile away. And then,
Right. Because that nigga might be quick, bitch, and might catch you before you get to the car door
Right.
and close it. He might be in the door like, bitch, what'd you say?
right. You never know.
You
I'm the
never
terror
know.
squad.
Be careful.
You never know.
I am the
Okay,
terror squad.
so Michelet, yeah, she was in that. I
Okay,
remember
what
when
else was in the
Turn
80s?
Off
Who
the
was in-
Lights came out. She came up to the ice cream parlor, which is the theater on Crenshaw and Adams.
Okay.
That's where I used to work. That was my first job.
Wow, okay.
I only worked there like 2 weeks because we got in trouble for giving away free shit. I didn't know I was supposed to give away free shit. But we was in there scooping ice cream, and Miss Chalet came in there and was like, "Yeah, my album just came out." Her voice ain't as deep as high as she make it out to be,
It's
but
really
it's high.
Oh,
But
it's
it
high.
ain't like there. It's high enough. So she
It's
was
so-
like, "Yeah, I gotta hear it," because she used to sing at
It's
church.
annoying high.
Yeah,
Don't tell me.
and-
It's that girl, where's that
Well, that's the fake part. The real her is like, about here. The fake shit is, I'm here. So, I'm just saying, bitch, I know you. So,
Okay.
so she was like, y'all gotta hear this record, okay? You gotta hear it. So the first thing is, if you turn out the light, I was like, that shit is banging.
It was
and
banging.
she ain't looked back since.
If she's
Then the
banging.
next thing I know, she was like, doop, 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 doop. And Dre wasn't shit to her, you know, but she turned out all right. Her kids turned out
And
all
she's
right.
gorgeous. You seen her lately?
Beautiful.
Gorgeous.
She turned around and married Suge after Dre. I'm just saying.
I don't think they married, did they?
No, they got married.
They got
No,
married?
They got
Oh,
married
wow.
and had children. That was spite nigga. Baby.
Wow.
That was, I'ma spite this nigga for fucking me up and
Wow.
playing with me. Now they got, I'm with the nigga that fucked you up.
Oh, wow.
Next image.
Ouch.
I shot kapow.
Solid.
Solid
Oh, man. I almost
gold.
forgot about that thing.
Man, that was the 80s. It was like if you missed Soul Train, you missed American Bandstand, you was stuck with Marilyn McCool and Billy Adams.
Right.
You was stuck with Solid Gold. Them no
Or
dancing
Dionne Warwick.
motherfuckers on Solid
We
Gold.
was excited to see him up there. Woo.
Right, and it was the gold I think that attracted us because it really was. I mean, and the guys
And the
was.
guests, because they
Yeah.
had whoever the good guest was.
Yeah,
Right.
they always had a good guess.
But I don't even remember much.
I just
I
remember
remember
Marilyn
most
McCool.
of, most of it was Dionne Warwick.
I remember Bandstand.
You're a
and
dude.
stuff.
Did you ever watch Solid Gold? Most dudes
Oh,
would be
yeah.
like, click,
Okay.
bye,
Yeah, I
bitch.
watched it.
Right.
I did watch it. Yeah.
You
yeah.
watched it for the bodysuits or for the actual show?
I watched it.
Because they only had
For
one
the-
TV and his mama was watching.
I kind of watched. I watched it to see what the guest was wearing. You know, the fashion. And,
So you could dress like that.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
That's why I watched.
That's
So
what
you
I
was
was
the
watching.
cool
it
dude back
not
then.
for-
I tried to be.
With the Jerry
I
curl
tried to
and
be.
shit.
Exactly.
Okay.
I tried to be. Yeah.
Next
Oh,
image, Sarah.
I was so glad when that
right.
Jerry curl left.
I'm
Shit.
gonna get your sucker.
Nigga,
This
I'll
movie
tell you
came out
something.
in 1989.
I was slow dancing
Did
with
it?
a guy,
Okay. I
and
thought
he
that
had
was
a
in the
Jerry
90s.
curl. I was slow dancing with a guy, and he had, and I never forget, we were slow dancing off of "You're the Only One I Wanna Slow Dance." That song. I
Okay.
guess it's public announcement.
Okay.
R. Kelly in public announcement.
R. Kelly. I
when
tried
I
to
got
blot out
through-
all his songs, but it's still
I
stuck in
can't
me.
do it.
Well,
I mean, he a
I
musical
can't
genius.
blot out.
I hope they
It's
gonna.
still stuck in me.
I mean, if they gonna give him 30 years, somebody need to put a studio in there.
I'm gonna finish
For
the
real.
song.
Are you kidding
Don't
me?
you know no good? No, I'm just.
Don't you know no
Makes it
good?
No, I'm saying. After I got through dancing with this guy, the whole side of my face, my eye was burning. I was stuck on the dance
Jerry
floor.
curl, juice curl.
And
Jerry
these
curl,
used to
juice
stand
curl.
up here, and they so pretty, and I was cute, and I didn't want anybody to know. My friend like
Upward
I was like,
titties.
"Come here," and she's like, "I can't see," because his Jerry curl had ran all my little cheap makeup.
Oh Lord.
My eye was
My son
burning.
daddy kept one side of my face broke out.
I'm so
in the
silly.
80s.
I danced
ain't
with him
gonna lie.
again.
His Jerry curl, Big Lamont, if you watching this shit, Shorty Mac, that was some bullshit. That orange Good Fred oil had a bitch
Good
fall
Fred, yeah.
on one side. A bitch had a fucking crunch bar on this side. This side was smooth. It wasn't cool, nigga. Okay, you wasn't paying the bitch enough.
Oh, stop
Good
it.
Fred
Them
oil.
little-
Oh my God.
$2,000 shopping sprees wasn't enough, nigga. You needed to up your game.
Oh,
You
he
gonna
was
be
a dope dealer, huh?
Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah.
I met
That's
him
what
while
I hated
was
about the
selling
80s.
dope. You know how that goes.
I hated
Yeah.
That's what I hated
God
about
got
the 80s.
jokes.
The beauty shops. The beauty shops was ridiculous.
Full
2,
of
3,
the
4
dope
hour
dealers
wait.
women.
All the dope
Yeah.
dealers women was in the
That
beauty
was
shop.
me, bitch. In there like,
I was sick of it. I was like,
no.
nah. Getting the cut with the side. I'm like, you know what? I was here before
Really
these
Raw
dope
was my
dealers.
shop, bitch. Did you go to Really Raw?
Wait, over
That
there in
is on
Inglewood?
Crenshaw. I mean, on Vermont and Manchester.
Uh-uh.
All the ballers bitches went there. LaRue's woman, he got killed. Bruce from Crenshaw, he had the Genius Car Wash.
Okay.
Dope dealers. Let's go to the next image, Sarah.
Yeah, crack was a big
Yeah,
deal.
see,
Crack
the
in
dope
LA.
dealers in the
Look at
80s.
this shit. Look at
That's
this
how
shit.
niggas was taking pictures and shit. I had to burn all our
all
pictures.
that money and look at his
Or I
teeth.
would have showed them.
Oh,
Yeah, he would think
He need to take a stack and go get them teeth done. Take
Niggas,
off one of them
I would have
chains.
got my
Girl,
bottom teeth fixed for the future.
Is that
Back
a
then,
gap
had
in
I
his
known
teeth?
I was
Yeah,
gonna have
it is.
gaps in the future.
a couple
nigga.
gaps.
That's a gap.
Had I, wait, Sarah, give me the camera. Had I known I was gonna have these 2 gaps in the future,
Right. Nah.
I would have been selling
Look at the
dope to
jeans he
fix
was
my
wearing.
Yeah.
shit.
So them jeans must have been hot back in the
Back
80s.
then.
Nigga, them is some
Girl, you gotta get
expensive
them
jeans.
clothes.
Them is
Yeah, that's why I got
machine.
mine.
Well, back in the day, we was wearing what? Calvin Klein's?
And the
was
Guess,
Guess.
Guess
Guess
jeans. Remember they had the Guess
jeans,
jeans with the
Jordache.
leather on the ass?
Right, right.
That nigga had
Yeah.
the leather on his
Yeah.
thigh.
Yeah, and then they had the patch ones with the leather. Was it patch? Remember them patchworks?
This nigga had the leather and
like
he
you got
had
the
the
little
had
Run
gold
DMC
fever,
hat on.
nigga. Just like I'ma get you
Wow.
sucker. He had gold.
Remember, I bet all that shit in the pawn shop.
This nigga had gold fever. I would have robbed that nigga though. Look how much money he had in his hands.
Wow.
Nigga, did you really just take that
Is he
picture and
sitting
then
on
walk
the high
outside
side?
after?
You sit on the stereo.
Hilarious.
Thank God we didn't have the internet then, cause niggas would have been dead. Okay,
Oh.
dead.
Find out where you live and come
They
Right.
doing that. They doing that on the
Yeah.
internet now, and they killing them too.
True.
Next
Like,
image
why would you
there,
show
like
that?
that other nigga, like this nigga in this hot ass mink
Oh,
coat.
them the BMF.
And leather, yeah, these BMF looking niggas with the gazelles on. Remember
Right.
the niggas in the gazelles? My fast ass used to walk past them because I knew they had money.
Where's
like,
that Carl Kanai hat at? That was out back then too. They was
Carl
wearing them.
Kanai.
The LL Cool J
that was
brought
more
that
than
shit in.
yeah, that was
Oh,
more than 90s.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
That was like
Goldies.
91.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Next to me, Sarah. They always got a cross on
MCM.
too.
Oh,
Nigga, how you
yeah.
selling dope with a cross on?
MCM.
MCM is
Are they-
back, y'all.
Oh, that's
It's
a
back.
heat. Is that a heat bag you got right there, sweetie?
Ah.
That bag.
Andrea, what kind of bag is,
Is that a
that?
heat bag that holds the heat in, huh? Okay, that's
That
what
hold,
I thought.
that hold the beach
Yeah.
cobbler.
I eat it cold. Don't worry about that. I'll just make sure.
Oh, it's a bag that holds the heat.
Yeah, I purchased a couple of them.
That's that rich bitch shit. I don't know about that. MCM. We be clowning on DK's way. Next image, because this nigga had on MCM like he was criminal minded.
Wow. You been
BDP.
group? What was that?
That was BDP.
BDP.
KRS-One.
That's it?
One.
Oh, I see the
1980.
nose. Okay, I see the
Boogie
nose.
Down
Down
Production.
Production.
He introduced
Wow.
us to the MCM.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Wow.
Criminal minded. That,
That
was
was the
the
1980s.
1980s.
Okay, before
yes.
he became.
Criminal
Next image,
minded.
Sarah.
You
Let's
been
go through the
minded.
80s, right? Fast Times at
Lord.
Richmond High. Sean
Sean
Penn.
Penn.
Okay.
This movie after Bad Boys. Remember Bad
Okay.
Boys with Eastside Morales?
Right.
I was so in love with that Mexican dude, Eastside Morales.
Uh-oh.
He's from La Bamba. He played the uncle.
Oh,
I would
said
have
the
so
uncle.
gave
he
it
is
to
so
him.
fine too.
She said
I
he
would have
played
so
the
gave it
uncle.
to
He
him.
was so fine.
Oh, he was so fine. La 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 la
Yeah.
bamba.
What other some movies came out in?
Right,
In the 80s?
Fast Time,
I don't think I was
Ridgemont High.
watching that.
Now let's
Oh,
talk
Hollywood
about Robert
Shuffle.
Townsend.
That was a good movie.
That was
Go
the
back
80s?
to
Shout
Robert.
out.
Go back to the picture of Robert,
Much
because Robert could have
respect.
got it too on this
Yeah, yeah,
picture.
yeah.
He
Okay.
looked like he can
Much
handle some
respect.
shit.
Right, right.
Go
He
back
made
to
that
the
movie
next
on his own.
He looked kinda
Credit
sweet
card
to me.
credit card, you understand?
Not to me,
Oh,
Ronald.
Robert made this movie.
I think he was
like
fucking
you, Mel.
Emery Johnson
I think
personally.
Oh,
you
he
and
might
Robert
have been.
kind of made y'all movie the same. You hustle, you put your movie
Oh,
together.
yeah, he
His
did.
was with credit
And
cards.
you know what? He saved me because I was about to quit, and he inboxed
You saved my syllabus, Chocolate. That's what I was about to talk about. How Robert Townsend was a nigga that changed the 80s. Him, Keenan Ivory Wayans, they made their own movies. They didn't wait for
There's
white
one more, too.
Hollywood
What's
to
the
do
Mario
it for
Van
him.
Peebles, his dad.
Yep,
People,
Mario Van
What's
Peebles.
the name of
His-
the other guys? 5 Heartbeat thing? Didn't
That was Robert
That's
Townsend.
That's
That's
Robert.
That's Robert too.
Robert
yeah.
Townsend.
And he
Yeah.
said it took him 10 years
10
to
years,
make
yes.
that. And
Wow.
I was on year 4 with boosters, and I was like, forget it. And he was like, nope. It took me 10. And then he did a tour where he was traveling around the country talking about his 10-year journey to the show.
Yeah.
Wow. And for y'all that don't know, Melanie produced, wrote, and directed her own movie,
And
Boosters. Watch it on Tubi. Watch it on Amazon. Watch it on Amazon first. Fuck that.
Shout out
It's
to
either
Watch
way,
the
I'm getting
shit
a
on
check,
Amazon,
so
okay?
watch it.
Boosters, okay?
With gas at $7 a gallon, $2.99 is a lot for a lot of people.
Right. And I could have been in the movie, but the bitch had to go to work and get
shout
the
out
white
to
man's
Melanie.
check.
I've been on the phone.
But I
Really
wish I
nice
would have went that
editing,
day. Cause
trying to
look at
edit,
the
Marco.
heat she had in
Trying
the
to
Come
edit.
on in.
What
Look
you
how
doing,
beautiful
Melanie?
Melanie looks in the middle of that. Just
wonderful.
look at
That
her.
is
Girl,
wonderful.
She got Bruh Man, AJ,
Yeah.
rest in peace. John
Kim Whitley.
Witherspoon, rest in peace.
Boogie B, Tiffany
Yeah.
Haddish, Kim
Yeah.
Whitley.
Eric Blake.
Eric Blake,
I mean,
my boy.
Risha
everybody.
Lay sings No More Lies
No more
in the
lies.
movie.
Yeah.
Oh, see what I'm saying?
Right. She
See
come
what I'm
in,
saying?
And she get down.
Bushwick, did you have Bushwick?
Bushwick
Michelle
Bill.
could sing her ass off.
Bushwick Bill's last movie.
Derek Ellis, he'll be here
Wow.
next week. Derek
Oh,
Ellis
it's
was
so
He'll
many.
be here next week.
next week.
Okay.
Yeah.
Derek Ellis
And
will
he-
be here next week talking
Shout out
about
to
his
Derek.
movie.
Derek made a movie, and I introduced him to my distributor. His movie's up and running.
Yes.
now. It's a
Amen.
good movie too.
Amen. And look at my girl Tiff. Look at it. Look at my nigga.
As you see, Boogie B, Eric Blake, AJ. Who's in there that ain't right there? Sherry Shepherd's in the film.
Wow.
There's so many. Mark Prince.
Yeah.
Mark
Oh,
Prince.
Mark
Oh,
is
God,
in it.
it's-
Oh, that's awesome.
it's just-
And y'all can do this shit. Don't wait on white America to do
You
it
can
for
do
you.
it.
Come on
You
now.
can do
This ain't
it.
no blockbuster. This is a B movie. My friends trusted me enough to take part in it because everybody in this film already has a thriving career. I didn't want to destroy nobody's, career with my film. So I just got blessed. After the country shut down, I taught myself to edit. I'll give YouTube University all the flowers because if anything you need to know how to do, YouTube University is the place to go. Ask. You ain't even got to know how to spell. If you touch that microphone and all you got to do is know how to talk, you can't call, hit the microphone and be like, yeah, yo. No, you're not going to get a video like that.
Right,
So,
right.
Talk
This
in
is
the
so
Shout out to
awesome.
Funny Lady, too.
I'm so proud of
in
you,
it.
Mel. I
And
am.
the soundtrack, which is also off the chain, I reached out on Instagram to all the unsigned artists, because a lot of people, especially here in LA,
Right.
and they sent me some amazing music, so the soundtrack is off the chain too, and you get a tour of the city.
Y'all watch the movie. Support.
It's
Support.
funny, I
support.
promise you. Let me tell you, I got Earthquake stripping.
Oh.
Nigga.
I got AJ sitting on the toilet
When
talking
y'all
on his
see
phone.
it,
I'm telling
when
you.
y'all
Evan
see
opened, I think.
Earthquake
Evan-
stripping
Evan Lionel
with
is
them
in
loose
it.
titties.
Yes. There's so many.
Niggas be out here stripping with loose titties in
Oh,
Melanie
man,
movies.
stop it. Yeah.
Nigga, you got to watch it just to see
Go get your
Earthquake
laugh
stripping.
on, just to
nothing else.
support.
Yeah.
Like I said, I did it all with my own money. My friends came out and they came for me. Thank God, everybody did great.
She was blessed in making
Yes, I
this
was.
movie.
God was
And I love
cool.
Melanie for inviting me to be a part of it, even
I
though I
did.
didn't
That's
take
right,
part in it.
yeah.
I invited all the LA comics.
She did. She
That's right.
invited all of us. She called us
Herself.
one by
Yes,
one
she
and
did.
sent out text messages. Donnie,
did.
I'm doing my own movie. Do you want to be a part of it?
right.
My brother today told me to tell Melanie he loves her because he supports
what's up.
But where he at?
comedy.
How old is he?
She know who I'm talking about, but he supports comedy and comedians.
Yeah.
We have to love on each other and watch each other's shit.
We gotta
okay?
support each other.
We
so
got
can-
to.
So
We
we,
got
can
to.
keep growing.
got to.
We gotta keep so we can keep growing, and then pay it forward.
Yeah,
you know
Melanie
somebody-
plays it forward. Trust me.
One Shot Films, y'all. Reach out to my boy Curtis Ellerson if you got some good footage.
Content, yes.
4K footage, an hour and a half. I don't know. Now they look like they take an hour films, but
Mm-hmm.
when I dropped Boosters, they wanted an hour and a half, and it was a lot of tears getting that
90
damn hour and a
minutes,
half.
2 hours. Try to shoot 120
The
minutes of
longer-
everything.
The longer the movie, the more money you get.
trust and believe
Oh,
that.
that's how it
From a
goes.
woman
Yeah.
who did it
Because they're
on
doing commercials.
her
Yes.
own, on her own, okay? And let me tell y'all something about
No,
Melanie.
God help me. God
Well,
help
of course he did.
Yes.
Right. Thank you, Jesus. But Melanie is the first person that paid me to do comedy. A lot of people don't know this because I don't just go around telling people who helped me. Yeah, it was $20, but
It's
to
love.
me,
It was
nigga,
love.
I was about to cry
It was
because it was
love.
the Savoy. It was
man.
500 people there.
Shout out to
$20.
It wasn't just around the corner with
That's
10
right.
niggas in
Oh, well, then I
chairs,
probably gave you
nigga.
50 then, huh?
No, you gave us 20 for the
okay.
pre-show.
Well, back then,
I was the
20
only
was
one
a
that
half
got
a tank.
right.
Half a tank was
Nigga,
$20.
I was the only
But
one
it
that got
was the
paid
love,
on the
man.
pre-show. Melanie told me, she said, "You know what? You're funny. I'm gonna pay you," and handed me that dub.
Amen.
Nigga, I couldn't even stop. I thought I was the shit all night.
Yes, right.
That $20 made me happy.
But if you didn't get on that
Tiffany
stage and do what
Haddish,
you
the
need to
first
do,
person
Mel
that let
gets
me
you,
host
boy.
the room with her.
The
Mel
audience
gets-
expecting that.
First
ain't
person to
right.
pay me $100, you know? So the evolution of comedy is right here at this table. Chocolate Storm, when my mom was
Mel,
dying
shout out, she did.
of
Yeah.
cancer,
Amen.
I called, I don't know, my phone accidentally called Chocolate Storm. Do you know we talked for 2 hours
I
about
bet you.
cancer
Yes, ma'am.
and death, and I felt better when I hung up that phone?
Wow, look at God. Huh?
That is how he works.
wasn't
And
no
it's a
accident.
blessing that I have
Amen.
met these two ladies in the beginning of
so
my career, and they have been on my old radio show. Now they're on my new podcast. And I'm thankful that they showed up today. Ronald, I'm thankful you showed up today.
I thank you for being a part of it.
Right, right. And it's been an hour, so we're going to close it out. I know I had a lot more 80s images to get
treats.
to, but we'll have
Wait,
another
look.
part two.
Check me out on Netflix is a joke.
Yes, you guys. Tell them
them
how
about
to,
it.
yes.
Go to Netflix is a joke with Snoop Dogg. I got a blessed opportunity to be with some of the greats in comedy. It's Snoop is hosting, Mike Epps and Cat Williams, D. Ray, Donnell Rollins, Guy Torrey, and me.
Heavyweights.
And
Heavyweights.
me.
Right. You guys check that out. C Storm, what can they find out about you? What, Sarah? Oh, yes. Yes. Atlanta Comedy Theater. If you're in Atlanta,
Yes.
go Cash Mob. Go see Mel. She is funny as
Light it
fuck.
up.
Go, please. Watch
Right.
your Netflix and then come on over to the show. Get the whole show.
Right. What you got going on, Chocolate Storm?
I'm still traveling here and there. I just got from Stockton last week before I took my hair down.
Okay.
And Ron and I'll be co-hosting with Ron on his podcast starting on the 11th.
All right.
What's the name of the
July.
podcast?
Right,
Make
right.
me laugh
Make Me
Mondays.
Laugh Monday.
Okay, nice.
Y'all heard that. Make Me Laugh Mondays.
On
Congratulations.
7-Eleven, that's the
7-Eleven.
date. 8
Right,
o'clock.
go get your Slurpee early, nigga, because you know
Okay.
7-Eleven be giving away them free Slurpees and coffee on 7-Eleven. I do not miss a year. Fuck y'all.
Okay. They
I
mailed
got
me
the
mine
app.
this
Fuck
year.
y'all. 7-Eleven done got too much money from a bitch over the years.
Okay.
I need mine's back. I'm getting my Slurpee. And they so cheap. They give you that little ass Slurpee. But yeah, right after you get your Slurpee, that night, while you slurping, be like, oh yeah, I gotta watch Ronald's Make Me Laugh. The thirsty bitches, y'all will remember.
Oh my God.
All right, I know I'm ignorant for that. Y'all check out my Funny Media Comedy Cube special. It's me doing my first comedy special. I was all nervous that day. Bitch had a broken ankle, but I did it and tried to walk like my ankle wasn't
And
hurt.
look good
Okay.
too.
Since I started comedy, let me tell y'all, I have hurt my ankle 4 times since I have been a comedian.
Wow.
The devil's a motherfucking liar.
What's that tell you?
Every time I hurt my ankle, it's something big happens. I got my first Def Jam audition. Then I got my one mic audition.
Okay.
Even though I didn't get both of them shits,
Oh.
I was still in your face.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's how I met Tina Graham and Bob Summer.
Right.
That part.
Then I hurt my ankle when I did Michael Williams let me host his first Bernie Mac tribute
Okay.
at the Comedy Act Theater.
Okay.
And it was like 10 motherfuckers there. It was right like a week after Bernie Mac died. He hadn't got the word out.
man.
But Chris Tucker showed up. That was my first night bringing him up.
Okay.
So I felt like I'm a motherfucking comedian now.
Okay.
I just brought Chris Tucker to the motherfucking stay. I was feeling myself. So every time I hurt my ankle, God blesses me with so many other things. When I hurt my ankle last year, I got blessed with the comedy special. Even though I couldn't move, I told my jokes, bitch, and still did my shit.
Right.
You look good. You look
But
good.
that just goes to show y'all, no matter what you're going through, you still got to make people laugh.
Come on now.
I got told my godmother was dead and still had to go on stage the same night. And tried to keep that shit in while I was telling jokes and rip. It happens like that.
You ever go on with cramps? You be like, oh, wait. Okay.
Oh,
Back in the day, I don't get cramps anymore, thank God.
Oh boy, my uterus been gone, so I don't have any problems.
I went on there looking
My
6 months
uterus
pregnant.
has been
Damn,
gone.
fibroid, swole.
Okay.
Laura
Thank
Had a
you.
cramp
Laura
since
said, what's wrong with your
2002.
stomach? I said, loaded.
Okay.
I'm a free fucking bitch. I ain't had a cramp or pregnancy scare, none of that
Sounds
shit.
like an advertisement to
It's
me.
a youth. Hey, the uterus is gone, niggas.
Okay.
It's gone.
So you can jump
still
in.
in there.
You can jump in as much as you like.
Stop
Jump
it.
in the wall.
much as you like.
Okay, the
Stop
show's
it.
going dark. Y'all, I'm Donnie Keith. This is Melanie Camacho. This is Chocolate Storm. And that is Ronald Cole. Thank you for tuning in. But we got some more. We got Mike James performing. We got Sauce the Wave performing. Y'all don't go nowhere. Go pee. Go get something to eat. And come right back with some more on DK's Way in about 10 minutes. I love y'all.
All right.
Peace.
For a limited time, you can have your very own Ratchet in a Box delivered directly to your door. Ratchet in a Box. Welcome to Cannabis and Comedy's Hood Shopping Network, brought to you by Cannabis and Comedy. You've tried online dating. You tried to meet the right girl at church. You've been in a club lit, trying to find the love of your life. You've been all over the projects looking for that ghetto bunny, the one that reminds you of the homegirl Tanisha. Yeah, you know, the one everyone says is freak nasty. Well, wait no more. Fat Greasy Entertainment presents the new revolutionary way to find the woman of your dreams. Ratchet in a Box.
I done been on Match.com. I done been on Facebook.
Ain't no Ratchet's name, Becky. Bitch, if your name ain't Bacunia, you is not Ratchet enough, okay, Becky?
You want a ratchet with dusty braids? You got it! You want a ratchet with cigarette burns, tattoos, or bullet wounds? You got it! For the next 20 minutes, the first 100 callers can get their Ratchet in a Box for just $19.99. That's right, only $19.99. The first 100 callers can receive a second Ratchet if you pay additional shipping and handling.
Bitch, I'm Becky Rat. You don't even know.
Becky Rat?
Becky Rat.
Uh-oh.
I'm speaking hood rat, you ain't speaking in that.
Double the ratchetness! Each Ratchet comes with a free $25 EBT card.
What?
Side effects may include incarceration, STDs, baby daddy drama, child support, drug addiction, identity theft, lack of moral support, depression, diarrhea, and or death. Ratchet in a Box. Brought to you by Cannabis and Comedy. Listen to some of our satisfied customers.
Please don't say I got the pandemic. It's all right, Gladys. Let me tell you. First, girl, hi, Miss Gladys.
Let the girl tell.
I'm Becky. I'm here to check your symptoms. Take some deep breaths for me.
He who?
Oh, she's so extra. If you don't breathe in, Gladys, bitch, this is how I breathe. That is not how you breathe. Okay, breathing hard on the way up here.
Okay. All right. So, what seems to be the problem? What are your symptoms?
I don't know, my stomach, I think I got the pandemic.
She been complaining about the pandemic.
I think I do, oh Lord.
Yes, it's coming out of there.
I think I got the new barriers they said was flying around.
She been in pain
Oh,
all week.
I watched it.
It's all right.
I watched the news.
You're gonna lose your hair.
Oh,
Calm
Lord.
down. Think that barbecue.
Okay, the doctor's here. He's gonna be taking care of you.
Lord.
You know that yellow
Out
heart.
there in the black, yes, hi.
Oh, hi,
Oh,
doctor.
Lord.
Hi, doctor.
I'm black and
Shh, let the doctor talk. I am Miss Odessa.
Nice to meet you, Miss Odessa.
And my friend has the pandemic.
Miss Glass, I've got some news
That
for you.
fake breathing.
Go ahead, break it to me.
Break it to
Go ahead. Give it to me straight.
All right, you did
Like a
test
Mexican
negative for COVID-19.
Hallelujah, girl, I knew it.
You did test positive for pregnancy.
What the hell? He said pregnant.
Yes, you are pregnant.
Doctor, I noticed about sexual education. And every time afterwards, I squeeze. Round the toilet.
And that means you can't get pregnant. That's what
I
they're
gotta
all
be pregnant.
saying.
And I make them smoke at least 2 blunts.
Come on, Gladys, she gonna hurt your hip
Oh, they said marijuana make you sterile. They lied. Oh, Lord, I'm gonna sue the CDC.
He said your eggs,
that-
girl.
Oh,
Your
Lord.
eggs.
What?
Well, you mean she got eggs
Oh,
up
girl,
in there?
you know I
that's
got that
living?
good bitch.
Yes.
Shut up.
Shut
We thoroughly ran the sample through multiple
That
times.
Viagra. I told you stop messing with the men with that Viagra.
I'm gonna have my own grandbaby.
Oh, Lord. How did this happen? How smell that? Do that smell like you need to be having babies? Smell that, doctor. Get closer. You need to smell that. You see how she breathing? She about to have the baby now, doctor. You probably the daddy for her.
No.
Is that the daddy?
You know I'm a cheater, girl. You know I'm a cheater.
My friend is...
No.
Okay, Gladys. She booty stink too, like she about to have a baby.
Miss Glass.
You need to stop. I think the doctor did something to you when you was here. See, you can't even get it out.
Ma'am, I'm quite sure you're very active in the church.
She active, all right. You smell the what, don't you? She active.
Yes,
You can smell it. Why did you... What's the white girl gagging? Why she gagging up in
They
there?
say that pregnant stuff is good. They say it's good.
We interrupt this program to bring you a special report.
In recognition of great African American achievers, this Black History Month, let's bring our A game.
Hey y'all, Donnie Keith here, aka Auntie Peaches from the Aunties Radio Show, also on The Voice of Reason. I'm here to say that ever since my man started taking A game, he's been on top of his A game. When I say A game, I mean his A game. He's more focused. He's definitely working out more. His attitude is better. And he's not complaining of all over body aches due to poor blood circulation, because A-Game provides great blood circulation, if you know what I mean, ladies. That blood circulation. Sometimes I have to hide the A-Game in the bushes when I'm out walking the dog, just because I want some sleep. If you know what I mean, ladies. Stay on top of your A-game, fellas. Get your A-game right.
Happy Valentine's Day from all of us at A-Game.
For a limited time, you can have your very own Ratchet in a Box delivered directly to your door. Ratchet in a Box. Welcome to Cannabis and Comedy's Hood Shopping Network. Brought to you by Cannabis and Comedy. You've tried online dating. You tried to meet the right girl at church. You've been in a club lit, trying to find the love of your life. You've been all over the projects looking for that ghetto bunny. The one that reminds you of the homegirl, Tanisha. Yeah, you know, the one everyone says is freak nasty. Well, wait no more. Fat Greasy Entertainment presents the new revolutionary way to find the woman of your dreams. Ratchet in a Box.
I done been on Match.com. I done been on Facebook.
Ain't no Ratchet's name, Becky. Bitch, if your name ain't Bacunia, you is not Ratchet enough, okay, Becky?
You want a Ratchet with dusty braids? You got it. You want a Ratchet with cigarette burns, tattoos, or bullet wounds? You got it. For the next 20 minutes, the first 100 callers can get their Ratchet in a Box for just $19.99. That's right, only $19.99. The first 100 callers can receive a second Ratchet if you pay additional shipping and handling.
Link on Becky Rat. You don't even know.
Becky Rat.
Becky Rat.
Uh-oh.
I'm speaking hood rat, you ain't speaking in that.
Double the Ratchetness. Each Ratchet comes with a free $25 EBT card.
What?
Side effects may include incarceration, STDs, baby daddy drama, child support, drug addiction, identity theft, lack of moral support, depression, diarrhea, and or death. Ratchet in a Box. Brought to you by Cannabis and Comedy. Listen to some of our satisfied customers. For a limited time, you can have your very own Ratchet in a Box delivered directly to your door. Ratchet in a Box. Welcome to Cannabis and Comedy's Hood Shopping Network.
Good evening. We are back with DK's Way. This is the performance portion. We hope you like the podcast tonight. I am your host. Thank you. I'm your host, Andrea J. You can follow me on Instagram at JadorDJ. That's right. That's right. So, you know, Juneteenth just passed, and we were celebrating everything. I started thinking, you know, it's a lot of black men in LA with white women. And I started wondering, do they get to really celebrate Juneteenth, or they just act like don't nothing happen? Like, were they at the house chained up? Too far? I mean, get how you live. You got a white woman that's cool, but you can't celebrate with us too now. You got to make a decision. I'm just saying. So I got good friends, but we have little debates and stuff. Hey, sauce, yeah. I have some pretty good friends, and we have these debates sometimes, and sometimes, you know, they try to shame me for what I like, and I'm like, you know, I have a matter of preference while you have a matter of stupidity, bitch. My matter of preference is that I like dick pics sent to me before I get ready to fuck, because I'm not finna get out my bed for this dick and it ain't right. So yeah, send me a dick pic or a video. I wanna see the shit first. On the other hand, you like to see if the nigga can give you a new baby before you decide to commit to him. That's a matter of stupidity. Don't shame me for liking dick first and not the baby after. It's just me. So all my girls been ranting and raving about the new Beyonce song, you know, the new Break My Soul song. And listen here, when are we gonna start canceling celebrities for saying shit that don't apply to us for real? I think it started back, and I could be wrong, I think it started back in the 90s when Mary J said, I could stop breathing if you told me to. Who gonna stop breathing, bitch? Cause I'm barely breathing right now. I'm definitely not gonna stop breathing for this nigga. Then, let's fast forward. 2020, during the pandemic where y'all was in the house, y'all was giving niggas that WAP. Cardi said, I don't cook, I don't clean, but I bet I got that ring. Do you know I've been married before and that nigga made me cook and clean? Bitch, you lied. You fucking liar. And then now we got Beyonce telling all the bitches, I quit my job. I ain't gonna let nothing break my soul. Hey, motherfuckers just came off unemployment. Hey, ain't no more PPP loans. Y'all gotta keep these goddamn jobs. Don't y'all listen to Beyonce? She's a billionaire. You're not even a thousandaire. Stay your ass at that job and work at that computer, bitch. Or flip burgers, whatever you do. I ain't judging. All right, so I gave y'all a little bit. We're gonna have our first music guest coming up. His name is Mike James. Y'all give it up for him. Come on, Mike James. Let me see what you got.
Appreciate you. Damn, that's what I look like for real? I look good. Hold on. Okay, we good. How y'all doing, man? Mike James, Houston, Texas, representing. Yeah.
You know about Astro World, huh?
Oh, man, all that. All that.
Mike James is my daddy.
I saw in. I don't know who freaky ass put that on there. I must have mixed that up with my Pornhub account. Man. Yeah, I don't know who did that. Yeah, Pornhub account and my show mix got mixed up, man. You know, I like to tell people whether you a comedian, whether you an artist, man, just to keep going, because whatever you're doing is not for nothing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Told them like this. Yeah. Not for nothing, not for nothing. Everything I done is not for nothing, not for nothing. Every time I speak, it's not for nothing, not for nothing. Every time I move, it's not for nothing, not for nothing. All for something, I'm certain. Not for nothing, I'm working. All for something, open curtain. You resting in. I'm who they investing in, and it's not for nothing. Yeah, not for nothing. Yeah. Now with nothing, it ain't up for discussion. I'm the best, it ain't up for discussion. Go against me, face your repercussions. Flow been discussing since adolescence, me teach proper lessons, can't be debated. Damn Mike James, you the greatest. Damn Mike James, you been hated. Damn Mike James, you done made it. Yeah, it's been kinda complicated. My talent can't be confiscated. Disrespect not tolerated. I ain't made it till my mama made it. I ain't made it till my daughter made it. I really got it, I ain't gotta fake it. Must have been God with the shit I got away with. Not the one that you wanna go and play with. We are not on the same shit. I'm underground on the spaceship. Leave your whole building vacant. Giving my thoughts, you can't take it. Giving my shoes, you won't make it. Working on being patient. Really don't need no medication. Just separation from the population. What I'm probably saying is the proper way is just some isolation. Dedication, no hesitation in a vacation. On every occasion I get it, I got it, you bid it, I bought it, I make a deposit, I'm the trending topic, no reason to stop it. Look in the mirror, that's the reason I'm popping, I'm hustling. Really ain't nothing, telling you right here, I am your nightmare, I am your blessing, I am the shield, I am the weapon, I am the teacher, and I'm the lesson. Yeah, not for nothing. Yeah, look, now with nothing, it ain't up for discussion. I'm the best, it ain't up for discussion. Go against me, face your repercussions. Flow been discussing since adolescence, been teach proper lesson. Yeah, what I say? Yeah. Not for nothing. Everything I've done is not for nothing. Not for nothing. Every time I speak, it's not for nothing. Not for nothing. Every time I move, it's not for nothing. Not for nothing. All for something, I'm certain. Not for nothing, I'm working. You resting in. I'm who they investing in, and it's not for nothing. Yeah, not for nothing. Listen.
Don't ever stop. Don't let up on the brakes. Cut them brakes out, man. You gotta keep going. Get rid of the people from around you that's distracting you. Keep the people with you that's with you. Keep going, keep grinding, keep shining, and every day keep reminding. You know what I mean? You gotta get it. Yeah, this is Mike James. It's not for nothing. I hope you hear me.
Mike James is my daddy.
I sure am. Look. Yeah, you came to see me, it's not for nothing. You came to see me, it's not for nothing. It's not for nothing, it's not for nothing. Everything you doing is not for nothing, it's not for nothing. Now we're nothing, now we're nothing. Yo, man, hey. My God. Appreciate Appreciate y'all, man. You know, representing, man, just trying to keep it going. Like I said, man, I like to motivate people, man, just to keep going. We live in a world with a lot of negativity, you know what I'm saying? So I try to spread positivity as much as I can. Don't matter what you is, what you doing, man. You know, you ever be feeling fed up, though, with what's going on in your life?
Fed up.
Yeah. Trying to keep my head up. I'm on the gas, I can't let up. Yeah. Get my bread up. So I gotta get my bread up. Yeah, look. I was broken, she still loved me. Yeah, the situation I'm in still ugly and they acting still funny. I'm always moving, ain't no steal money. They end up going, trying to steal from me. I ain't gonna get into no details. That's for them females with them seashells. I wake up but still can't sleep well. As long as I push forward, I prevail. Make sure I exhale, throw another coin into the next well. Fuck wishing and waiting, I let my actions make a statement. Whenever I get on, I'ma ask them where the hate went. Don't fold, solid like the cement, let that sink in. Dripping like a faucet, cleaning up dirty dishes. You couldn't beat me if a genie granted you 30 wishes, huh?
I don't take nothing for granted.
And remain grateful, stay positive. You could always give up. If that's your prerogative, I'm a king, you the opposite. Anything I do, I be on top of it. Flow water, that's where the yacht'll sit. I was smoking and drinking till I was drowned in it. Crack but still durable, how the ground to get. They ask when I'ma blow, said I'ma get around to it. What if they test you, then I'ma put a round through it. I ain't rap to this beat, it heard my lyrics and decided to put a sound to it. My peak higher than the mountain get. Old girl said I got her wetter than the fountain get. Still I'm just feeling so fed up. Yeah, trying to keep my head up. But gas I can't let up. I gotta get my bread up. Look, she said don't let her down while I was already sliding off the hill. She thought I was looking for a come up, told her now my feelings real. It's just hard for me to feel. Been through a lot trying to put these pieces together. Praying every day that my life would get better. I was in the cold for a long time. Ain't think I feel the warmth again. I seen clouds ahead. Shit, I'm going through the storm again. Yeah, not only no pot to piss in, I ain't had 4 walls to sit in. Barely had eyes to see it. Ignorance got rid of my ears to listen. Now listen, lately I've been feeling like I'm feeling too content with my content. Dig deep into my conscience. Sick of the nonsense, start a protest. They tell me don't brag. Kinda like your mama tell you don't grab.
Boy, keep your hand up.
A damn thing or she gon' whoop your damn ass. Now I'm motor grasping for some damn cash. I know what it is that you missing. It's me, it's the engine. I'm still on a mission with a fucked up ignition. Swinging, not switching. I'm hanging with gangsters. You hanging with snitches. There's a lot of controversy on my name cause how light my skin is. Let me tell you, as God is my witness, I was really in the block in them trenches, holding that weapon. Socked anyone in their mouth who thought they was stepping. I ain't glorifying shit. I'm just saying what it is. Put some respect on my name. Play with your kids, play with your bitch. Mike James, my name, it won't change. I need it all, not accepting no short change. There ain't nobody spitting like me with a vision like me. Ain't nobody out here really living like me. I've been in the streets. Difference is I grew past that. You worry about killing each other, but where your bag at? I had to evolve. I refused to have my baby asking where her dad at.
Feeling so fed up. Yeah, trying to keep my head up. I'm on the gas, I can't let up. Said I gotta get my bread up.
Yeah, man, that's my track, Fed Up, that I got, man. It's on all platforms. This next one I got is just, it's acapella. I like to do this acapella so they can really hear my words. You know what I'm saying? It goes like this. I said, I see they throwing shade, so I throw them in the shed where the sun don't shine. Watch, don't tell time with no hand on time. Explosive like a land full of landmines. Jurassic like land before time. Your plane gon' crash before mine. Walking on a tightrope calling for a lifeline. Life alert, hit the button at the right time. Searching for the right thing in the wrong line. Good intentions still run a stop sign. Get hit with a 4.5 or Glock 9. It don't take a stopwatch to stop time. Time and time and you can't rewind it. No VCR and no recording. Price too high and you can't afford it. Say the wrong word and you get deported. Separate. Yeah, the whole world's segregated and I fucking hate it. Wait till the day I say I made it. Never hesitated, but I elevated. Never delegated, but I sent the message. Now they feel the presence and they feel the pressure. Seek the treasure, pull the switch, break the lever. Brother locked up, make the call and write the letter. Y'all making threats, but you lacking leverage. You don't tell the truth, you change the sentence. All lies, you don't see the remnants. My eyes closed and I see the blessing. Visions of hell, still praying for heaven. Many mistakes bring many lessons. With these battles I'm beating, Let me tell you a secret. Stay discreet. Keep your feet with your toes. Stay down, a whole foot on the road. Plus a whole foot on control. Don't lose it. Don't ever confuse it. Lead a fuse lit. When it comes to this music, I'ma abuse it like I write some in my darkest days. Got my feelings parked away. I hope my car start today or even have a car today. My daughter lives so close to me, still just seems so far away. Why they trying to have me throw my heart away? To the top, that away. I've seen worse and better days. I can't even get my baby on Saturdays. My child support get overpaid. The fact I'm here got everyone so amazed. I'm the one they hated on that's still breathing, still living, still eating. I've been broken and bruised. I was in love, she was amused. One love, two views, too much to do. Who knew it would happen? Who knew it wouldn't? Who knew we could do it? Who knew we couldn't? She pushed me away off of the edge. I done been lost my head. Too much pain through these trials and tribulations. But I can only blame myself for these situations. I've been through it for real. This ain't no decoration. This more than a statement. It's a full-on declaration. Gotta do better from here on out with zero hesitation. This an accurate fact with no estimation. Fuck the game up, it's gonna need an esthetician. When I speak, you better listen. Got what you've been missing. Still I'm on the mission, but I'm switching on the beat. It's the same me though. For some reason to me, stop me and go and know me, yes. If all you got is pussy, then I'm unimpressed. And she's still screaming yes. That's it.
That bitch is still screaming yes! 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 Yo! Oh man, give it up for Andrea from Mississippi. Give it up for Mike James. Give it up for my hair. This is called the Fat Bitch Ain't Combing It because I have hot flash hair. Okay, I sweat a lot. Sorry, niggas. Sweat a lot. I ain't trying to be cute no more with that pressing girl shit. Mike James had his hair all braided perfect and shit, nigga. What's your braider number, nigga? Give me your braider number after this set. Y'all, we gonna keep this show going because the next person I have coming to the stage, I almost said comedian because I'm so used to saying comedian. But this next musician coming to the stage is family to me. I mean, I have watched this little nigga grow from an embryo to a grown-ass man. Sometimes I want to take off on him. I just don't. You know, because I know he young, and if that nigga hit back, I might have to shoot him or stab him in the thigh. So, you know how you do millennials, this like almost family, you just love on them and promote all the positivity they show with their heart through their music. Give it up for Michael Jones, also AKA Sauce the Kid, Sauce the Wave, Sauce that nigga. Y'all give it up for his tall Montel Jordan ass. Soft Sauce the Wave. Nigga, you need to simplify your name if you're going to make it in this industry. Sauce is enough. This is Sauce, nigga. Sauce. Fuck the wave. Fuck all that extra shit. This is Sauce. This nigga going to hit you with that hot sauce. Do your thing, bro. I love you.
Thank you, Auntie. I appreciate it. Before I start, honestly, this is my first podcast. You know, I've been in the studio, I've been did the videos. I'm 23, come from a rough neighborhood, come on the block, you know what I'm saying? It's on the west side, so, you know, if you know, you know. You feel me? I appreciate everybody coming, watching me. Let's go. Give it a Watch, I freestyle that, y'all. You don't like that one. Yeah, come on. Yeah, come on. Yeah, come on. I like this. Come on. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. She just wanna call my phone. What she doing all alone? I'm tryna. She be freaking and I'm tryna. She be buzzing down. I said, she just wanna call my phone. What she doing all alone? I'm tryna. She be freaking and I'm tryna.
Come on, she be buzzing down. I said, I'm just trying to slide, take you for a little ride. She just wanna fuck by the end of the night. Let's go. She just wanna take it off. She just wanna drop the clothes. Baby, you be freaky in them sheets. You know you fucking with a real one. I ain't got no time for them losers. Cause baby, you be fucking with them. Slide it in your goods and you like it. I'ma dick it down, girl, I'm right with it. Shawty, I'ma stick it in. Do it big. Shawty, you know it is. What she doing all alone, I'm tryna. She be freaky in the sheets, I'm tryna. She be busting down, I said. Come on, she be wanna call my phone. What she doing all alone, I'm tryna. She be freaky in the sheets, I'm tryna. Hey, she just wasn't down, I said. I just tryna touch on you. Let you know how I feel about. I ain't got time for the playing games. I know that she's gonna rock, yo. I ain't got no time for the playing. I'ma go dive and rock you down. Baby girl, you hope that you ready. I'ma dive in. Shawty, you know what I'm saying. I just probably need another round. Round one, I'ma smack it down. The whole night, I'ma shut it down. She just wanna call my phone. And what she doing all alone, I'm tryna. She be freaky in the sheets, I'm tryna. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Come on, she just wanna blow my phone. And what she doing all alone, I'm tryna. She be freaky in the sheets, I'm tryna. She be busting down, I said, she just wanna call my phone. And what she doing all alone, I'm tryna. She be freaky in the sheets, I'm tryna. She just wanna call my phone. Yeah, let's go. Yeah. Yeah, I appreciate it. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. I got the OG in the back. Yeah. All right, so yeah. That song called It's on release. It's dropping next week. Shut it down. Let's go. Let's go. I love y'all. I appreciate it. Yeah, let's go for the streets. This one. I feel like Mozart when I wrote this. Yeah, for real. Took me 5 minutes though. For real though. Get it right. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Raising the L's in the past, ain't been a better man, but I never look back. Raising the slum hood trophy, that's me. It's crazy, but it's true. So I run up the door, sick of being broke up barely. I'm getting money, my American dream. Smoke me gas, I'll roll up a leaf. Hop on the porch, I don't want to be. But wanna be poor, the money came in, had to stack me some more. You didn't care. Fuck it off, they gon' die in their tones. Sauce too lit, so I'll pop me a shroom. I'm too high, I can barely move. I'll be alright, I'll be back in my groove. Kicking them doors, I'll be feeling like groove. Glock would it be? Who are you, who are you? Who are you talking to? Being getting money, making. Who are you talking to? Who are you talking to? Who are you talking to? Being getting money, stacking these clothes. Block with a beam, you know I'm a shoot. Kicking them doors. I'll be alright, I'll be back in my groove. I'm getting money, you know that's the truth. You know these thought it's true. If you know my life, I just fucked my dog. He was acting weird, no. Back in the day, I ain't really had none. Shit, hadn't really had none. Mama was down, I ain't really had none. Gotta get that money. Hustle every hard, had to keep it every day. Keep it hustle every keep every way. Young if you have it, you know you're running. Gotta keep on running. I never fall to the police. Hell no, if you got talk. But I get my bag out. Ducking in the LA life out. Bitch gotta keep my running in the bag and you know I'll be right now.
Bitch, who you talking? Who you talking to? Who you talking to? Been getting money? Who you talking to? Who you talking to? Who you talking to? Been getting money? I'm getting money, you know that's the truth, yeah. It's crazy, but it's true. You dig? Yeah. 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 Yeah, we going up. Shout out to DK Way. You know, shout out to Texas. This man came, this LA, I love y'all. But this man came all the way, the first performer. I love him. He's hard. He came out of nowhere. And body, he came from Houston, bro. That's a mission. You feel me? Gun law's crazy out there. Proud of him. Proud of this man, for real life. Thank y'all for letting me come up on here. Thank you. Donnie, thank you. I appreciate it. Real life. You feel me? My first podcast. I hope y'all love it. I did all what I could. I did what I could, you know. I'm getting money, you know that's the truth.
He said, bitch, I'm trying to thank you. Not for real, y'all. I love y'all. I'm just making sure my under titty ain't coming out. I didn't want no under titty. I got on this play bra and shit. Y'all, thank every performer that came out tonight. Thank you to my comedy panel tonight, Miss Melanie Camacho, Miss Chocolate Storm, Mr. Ronald Cole. Give it up for my musical guest, Mr. Mike James, Mr. Sauce the Wave, and please give it some love to my producer, Sarah, without the H Productions. Her name is Sarah, but the name of the company is Without the H Productions. Y'all want a podcast, hit her up. Y'all want to do some comedy specials, hit her up. She is the producer for you, but you got to pay a bitch. I'm Donnie Keith. Good night.